video ever of the No Man's Sky series. So as I said in the last video, this isn't going to be a proper video as such. It's just going to be summing up what we've done and a little bit of cleanup as well. So cleaning up some of the code actions and whatnot. So yeah, what we've covered in the series, we've covered saving, loading of planets. We've covered saving and loading of this. This is random, so this planet's random. We've done working inventory. We've done hotbars and block placing, block breaking. We've done old kind of movements. We've done particles. We have done all sorts of interesting things. What else have we done? Well, I think that's everything covered. Basically we've done all sorts to do with No Man's Sky, also 2D sandboxes, and just general stuff. We did reference ID and stuff, but yep, unfortunately this is coming to an end, this kind of series. So what we're going to do is we're going to work through some of these scripts. This one's already done, but as you can see we've got comments. We're just going to work through and add in some comments. So that one's done. Say word, that's not done. So anything that we no longer need, for example that's commented out, we're going to get rid of. So what this does, opens file of the ID and saves the grid or the world. Save universe, that's pretty similar. Opens universe.txt and saves the location of all the planets. It's pretty simple. Save inventory, again that's pretty similar. Opens inventory.txt and save the inventory. Read world is just not got anything in, so we're going to get rid of that. Yep, we're deleting you. MXGX, pretty simple, it just converts it to, well let's write it in. Converts mouse chords to grid chords. And we can copy that because it's exactly the same for the MY to GY. Inventory pickup item, that's already done. Script database, well, probably add a bit in here. So we've got air, the wood in here. This is gonna take in, what's it taking? Takes in the background name and returns ID. This one does the opposite. Takes in, that needs to be takes as well. Takes in ID and returns background name. That takes in ID and returns the name, and the last one takes in ID and returns the sprite name. Okay, that's the database done. Inventory remove, it's kind of already done, we'll leave that one. This just searches for the item. Pretty simple, that one. And particles we'll just leave as is. Objects, let's just quickly skim through. I'm not going to go through everything in here, we're not going to comment everything, but we're looking for things that aren't being used anymore. For example that. Nope, we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Nor do we need you. Okay, and we're just going to go through everything and just check, see if we're missing anything. If, for example, that we don't need that, nor do we need that. We just need, well, in fact, we don't even need this whole action. We can just delete the whole thing. Okay, we need that one. Yep, we need that one. Object spaceship. Okay, we need that. And we need that. Object planets. Pretty sure we need most of this. Interesting. Because Read World didn't actually have anything in it. If point distance it's odd. Script Read World did definitely not have anything in it. Let's just try and get rid of, let's comment that out and see if it runs all the same. Hopefully it should do. That's really weird. Yeah, it does. My only thinking is that that bit of code that we have there is obsolete entirely. Is this bit actually doing anything? Nope. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's that one done. That's a bit weird. We will leave them as is. Game end, we're destroying the grids, fine. Drawing them, yep, we need them. World gen. That's all needed. All needed, I think. Yep, we'll leave all that there. And game end, it's just destroying the grids. Inventory, create event, it's all fine. Step, it's good. E, destroying the grids, drawing it, pressing the I, toggles. Draw slots, create, it's fine. Placing the block, it's fine. Scrolling, it's fine, and we'll presume the other one is. Right, we've got one there. Facebook message. Yep, all good. We have that as well. Place the block. Do we need that? Script inventory room. We should probably have that, to be honest. I'll leave it as commented out for the moment. Seems to be working without it, but just in case we need it. Right, yep. We'll just leave that for the moment. Yep, that all seems to be all fine. And then finally Galaxy Gen. Yep, we seem to be all good then. So, we've now completely cleaned everything up. We've got rid of any obsolete code, any bits and bobs that we don't really need. Now gone. I just want to check quickly, yeah, that seems to work. Okay, and save world, yep, that's all been updated, right. So, we've finished the project now, we've done everything we set out to do realistically. It's time to export it. So, yeah, we'll just keep it as that. We'll replace it, and what I'll do is I'll upload it and put a link in the description, so if you want to, you can download this project and try it out for yourself. You can also edit it, you can keep it, you do whatever you want with it, to be honest. The tutorials are finished. If you want to, you can go back and watch them all and make it like this one that I've exported and given to you, or you can just work with this, do whatever you want to. But yeah, there will be a new series coming out next week, or probably on GameMaker 2, and that should be a little bit different, a little bit more interesting, and we should have a little more fun with that. But that's been the No Man's Sky series. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, or just do what you guys want to do, and I will talk to you in the next one.